Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you. Um, Wonderful saying hi, hello, how do you do? What is going on with you? Blessings, blessings, and more blessings are speaking to you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. For those who hashtag and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I can appreciate that. And for those who will be used by God at some point down the road to encourage this girl, yeah, let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. Something's flying around in here. Eh, okay. All right. So, blessings, blessings, and more blessings. I speak unto you. Okay, all right. So, anyhow, what are we talking about? We are talking about giving it your best shot. Whatever it is, and whatever your best shot is, I don't always see what I look like. My head looks like from the top. Giving it your best shot. So, what does that look like for you to give it, whatever it is, your best shot? So, I'm talking about life, right? And in life, we have different things that occur at different times. And so it can fit so many different things, right? It really can. But I'm just really speaking in general about life. Like, give life your best shot. Give life your best shot. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're contending with in life right now, give it everything you got. This one came out really interesting. Give it everything you got. Give it your best that you've got to give it. And you know, our best changes at different times. It really does. Our best changes at different times. Um, my best for the first part of the year was less than where I typically am for my best. Right? My best was less. It was my best though. Come on, phone. What are you doing? It was, what the heck? I don't know what that means. Anyway, so it was definitely my best. It's all it's all that I had to give. But comparatively, if I was to compare it to other things, it wasn't it didn't stack up, right? It didn't stack up to other times, other times. But it didn't stack up, but also there's no comparison. Right? Because you do what you can do at whatever different season of life. And those first 6 months of 2026, they were a doozy. They indeed were a doozy. And so, because of that, my best looked different. My best looked different. And I've crossed over. So, we are getting the momentum going so that the last part of the year, the second half of the year, will actually surpass all my other bests, right? All my other bests. Yep. So that the second half of the year will surpass all the other bests. And because it's just time. It's time. It is time. So I'm inviting you to give it your best shot and don't judge where you are. Like I didn't judge where I was January through June. I didn't judge that at all. It wasn't mine to judge. Like, what am I going to say? You ought to, you supposed to, you need to, what's wrong with you? No, because we ain't talking to her like that. We not. We understand why we were where we were. We get it. We know. And so there's grace needed. Hey, Cuckoo. Good morning. Sending you love, my sister. So there was grace needed for her to get her sea legs back and catch her breath and to have better feeling states. Hey, Erica. Good morning, honey bun. Love you right back. Right? All that was needed. And so so it was the best. That was the best I had for January through June. And this is my transition month. This is indeed my transition month, and I am grateful, so very grateful to be transitioning into a best that resembles and far surpasses any best I've ever had, right? So give it your best shot, whatever it is. And know that you're doing your best at any given time. Like, I do believe that. I had a professor and a mentor who made a statement. When he made the statement, I was like, I ain't believe him. I'm like, what foo-foo he talking about? He says, at any given time, everyone is doing the best that they can. Now, anybody who hears that probably thinks that's my statement. Nope, that was Dr. David Abbott. And I think he got it from his mentor, which is Dr. Blees. Dr. David Abbott, who was a phenomenal man. I wish to God, like, I really wish that he was like, there was so much that I couldn't appreciate about him now just because I wasn't older. Hey, cousin, all is well. I pray the same for you. I love you right back, too. Just because I wasn't older. You know, there's some things it takes for us to be older to be able to appreciate. Man, how I would glean from him right now. But anyway, I'm grateful for the time I did get to spend with Dr. David Abbott. So that I first heard that statement in class when he made that statement. I was like, that's not true, because they could do better. I know a whole bunch of people who could do better. I could do better. Da, 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 da. Well, I did not really get the psychological and emotional implications and the freedom that comes from living from the place that everyone at any given time, the empowerment is doing the best that they can, right? Because if I had not received that from him back then, I might have beat myself up. Like, I might be a different version. And these fast 6 months that I just have made it, just did what I had to do, but definitely not with the energy, not with the intention, focused intention, not with the forward progress, movement, planning that I normally would do. It was more of a so recovery is the word that's coming to mind, but more of a being, but not almost a cloudiness, right? It was almost a cloudiness. Anyway, so, there were just some things that occurred, and, it was the best I had. That's it. That's all I had. That's all I had. I just needed to do what I needed to do. Just focus. I just focused. I had enough energy to do what I needed to do. And there were 2 or 3 times. I'm off. Well, how you get it here? There were 2 or 3 times where one time, I can't remember what that time is now. I think was it after Grenada? I don't think it was after Grenada. I think it was after whatever was before Grenada. I literally felt like I didn't have energy. Like I had used up all my energy. Like I had never had that feeling before in my entire life. So, at any rate, I'm grateful to be in the transition. I have more clarity. Which means I have more energy to be more intentional about the things I want to kill that thing. Kill it dead. You better stop flying around me. Anyhow. So yeah. So what about you? What about you? Give it your best shot. Give it your best shot. And our best shot does not include beating ourselves up. It just does not. You can't be around me and beat yourself up. You can't be around me and beat other people up. Like, we can have honest conversations. We can have hard conversations. We can talk about what we need to talk about. But we will not use our tongue to dog folk out. Because why? I don't want to hear it. Right? It don't do you good. It don't do me good. It does not put good energy into God's universe whatsoever. And sowing and reaping is real. All of that. And me and you both gonna have to hear it. So that means we got to carry that. I mean, not for the sake of just dogging somebody. Now, we got to have hard conversations about some people's actions. Absolutely, we have those conversations so that we can better know how we can show up in support of the human. Maybe not their actions, maybe not their goals, maybe not their intentions, but in support of life, support of betterment, support of improvement. Yeah, in support of. And so I just really invite you, beloved, to know that it's your best. Like, give it the best shot that you got and be satisfied with that, knowing that there's always opportunity for transition. There's always opportunity for improvement. There's always opportunity to better our best. There's always. Now, the season comes when it comes, because, I probably need to journal about these first 6 months. They were a doozy, but probably don't even have to journal that much. I could just look back at my lives, because I be who I be. And so I don't hide stuff. Of course, I don't share all the intricate details. One, because some of it ain't my business to share. Number one, you got to know what you know. And number two, everybody haven't earned the right to know all of the intricate details, because proximity matters, right? It's just not wisdom. Like, I am a transparent person. I really am. I do share a lot of details about my life because, hey, it is what it is. I'm just not that private in that way. People gonna do what they do. They're gonna say what they say. They're gonna be who they be. But I do know that my life is here as an offering to others. And so my experiences, as I share them with others can identify and perhaps find solutions for their, or, new pathways, new ideas, new thoughts, whatever. Anyway, I'm just not that interested in pretense. That's really the bottom line. I mean, part of it is benevolent, and part of it is I ain't got the energy or the time or the inclination. I'm not interested in being concerned about what people have to say. I think all of us have some level of that. That's just how we've been socialized or whatever. I think it's in our DNA. Like, survival is a part of being in community. So we got some level of that, but I definitely endeavor for that, there to be a healthy balance of that. I care for people who know me. I do care what they think about me, because if somebody think that I'm mean and evil and untrustworthy, like, Jesus, what did I do? Let's have a conversation, because that's so far removed from who I am as a human. And that would be, I want to have a conversation. But But what people think about what I wear, what my hair look like, what my, what my whatever, that kind of stuff, that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. Anyway, I love you. I said I need to write a book. I know, right? Yep, you probably do, girl. You probably do. You probably do. So yeah, give it your best shot. Like, all you can do is what you can do. And when you've done your best, release it. Release it to wellness. Release it to things always working out for you. Release it to the goodness in life. Just release it. Let it go. Release it and let it go. Because fretting does not help. Worrying does not help. Release it and go put on a hustle song, okay? Do flex. Do flashing. Do biker shuffle. Do Tamia. Do cubic shuffle. Right? Do something. Go put on the old Stevie Wonder. My eyes don't cry no more. Right? Or whatever it is that fits your fancy. Those are some of the ones that fit my fancy. But whatever it is, get that groove thing, yeah. Show them how you do it now. Shake that groove thing, shake that groove, whatever, right? Show them how you do it now. Shake it. All right, y'all. Welcome to Monday Morning with Dr. Catherine E. James. Yay! Okay. So this week we're talking about, I don't know. We're going to see where it takes us. Give it your best shot. That's how it starts. But that kind of statement can take us anywhere. So we'll see what's going to be the predominant word out of that, or predominant thought from the thought that came this morning. And I will see you tomorrow morning, coming live from Sicklerville, New Jersey. All right. Love you. Bye-bye. Oh, at the moment that God gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. You're amazing. Bye now.